Okay, let's recap what you've told us so far, Alan. For the past 13 years, you've been trapped in a nightmare dimension called the Dark Place. It's like New York, but it's not New York. And can be reached from the bottom of Cauldron Lake, but it's not really under the lake. And after all this time, you've managed to get out.
Yeah.
But so has your evil doppelganger. Mr. Scratch? Or is it the Dark Presence?
Both. It's interchangeable. He's Scratch when he looks like me, but he can change into this other form.
And Scratch, the Dark Presence, wants to rewrite the world in his own image.
Which would be in your image, as he looks just like you.
Turn the world into a fucking nightmare.
During Deerfest, which is scheduled to take place in a couple of days. You got out of the Dark Place by writing a novel, the pages we've been finding. But your double edited it into a horror story that's now changing reality, taking over people, making them crazy, bringing the Dark Place to Bright Falls.
Yes. Fiction coming in contact with the Dark Place can change reality. The story is coming true, soaking into everything like darkness when night falls. But last time
This will be back in 2010.
Yes, last time it didn't happen all at once. The story came true bit by bit as it unfolded. And that dark presence was still bound to the lake. I stopped it before it got the ending it wanted. Before it broke free. Based on that, there's still time.
Which brings us to your magical light switch.
The clicker. Magical doesn't quite cover it. Scratch wants it to bring about his ending. That can't happen. If I can get the clicker, I can send him back to the Dark Place, make all this shit go away. Look, I know it's batshit crazy. My memory is full of holes, and I'm not sure how much I can trust. It's like a half-forgotten dream.
Mr. Wake. Alan. We've seen our share of batshit crazy in the past 24 hours. What I want to know is, why am I? Why are we written into the story?
I think I saw you. Or a vision of you in the Dark Place. I think you helped me reach out and escape somehow. With that in the story, Scratch would have edited it to get to you. To hurt you. We are all in danger.
It's insane. And there's so much of it. Have you ever heard of the cult of the tree?
Creepy bunch, in the habit of wearing deer masks, performing murder rituals, victims turning into monsters possessed by darkness, possibly inspired by a horror story written by a certain author. Ring any bells?
Cult. Yes. Yes. They have the clicker.
If the cult has the clicker, does that make them Scratch's followers? How are you so certain they even have the clicker?
They could be working for Scratch. I don't remember. It's all confused.
Alan, if I'm gonna act on this information, you need to be honest with me.
Yeah, of course.
Is he confused? Or is he hiding something? Wake said the cult has the clicker. How does he know?
The writer is the reader. The next chapter. The next chapter. The next chapter. Keep the pages safe, the dark shining of the words.
Wake is hiding pages. That's how he knows the cult has the clicker. Wake Wake has a double. Mr. Scratch. Where is he now?
A cloud of wrath wears my face. The dark place in your place. Scratching out my body of work.
Scratch is here. In Washington. He's hunting Wake. Scratch looks just like Wake. Why?
Don't wake up the dreamer if your life is a dream. I swam to the shore, but the water is rising.
Wake and Scratch are clearly connected. Maybe Scratch got out because Wake did. Or vice versa. Okay, Mr. Wake. I know you have more pages of the manuscript on you.
You don't understand how vital these pages are. They're the only way I can know what's coming.
You're not the only one trying to solve this. This is our job.
Okay. Here. Now, this is all I have. Be careful with them. Inside the trailer, at the outskirts of Watery, Saga had seen Wake's fabled clicker for the first time, in the hands of the Cult of the Tree. A cultist stared at her. She drew a weapon.
Wake just gave us a lot of information. But this clicker seems like a good place to start. If we find that, then we find the cult. The Cult of the Tree has the clicker Wake told me about. They're a part of all this. The pages we've been finding are from a horror story called Return, written by Alan Wake. And the contents of this book are coming true. Why couldn't it have been a romance? Nah. The dark place. A dimension that's home to monsters. Wild stuff. The dark place. It's like New York, but it's not New York. And can be reached from the bottom of Cauldron Lake, but it's not really under the lake.
Last time, it didn't happen all at once. The story came true bit by bit as it unfolded.
It's all on the page. The clicker, the cult. Okay, I'll head to Watery and find this trailer. Casey, you stay here and keep an eye on Mr. Wake.
Got it.
No, you need me there.
No dice, pal. This is an FBI investigation, and I don't see a badge on that flannel.
I was back. I wasn't able to escape. The dark presence had stopped me. I had seen the title page of another manuscript, Return. I didn't remember writing it, but it felt familiar, important. I had to find it. I would write a new draft of initiation to reach Parliament Tower using another murder site. Scratch was reaching out from the dark place to get Alice. She was out, but still in danger.
tonight is Alan Wake. This time we want to do something.
I was back, and I hadn't forgotten. I knew how this worked now. I could take control, no more surprises.
What demons he wrestles with in the dark hours of the night. Together with our house band, I, God, just made something special. The song is called Herald of Darkness. I'd like to call this next segment The Story
It could
of
not be
King
opened on this
Alan
side.
Wake. The musical. Just do what we always do. We'll chat, but instead of talking, we'll sing it.
What the hell?
From what I've gathered, you grew up nice and sheltered with mama's pretty stories and your own made-up feel. And mama gave me a magic clicker. Well, yes, I think it's true and fair to say. Come on in and listen, lost words, you give me a sin. Now the fire you're bearing, the eye of the darkness, your light. So you were drawn to stories early on. My dreams would light up my imagination. And you had nightmares night and day. Yeah, but with the clicker, I chased those frights away. So true. So here is the clue of hope to remember. Visions, they come true. A bend the light spins true.
And the award goes to
Hard-boiled killers became bestsellers. It was all too much, I had to get away.
Hi. What up? What up? Pretty smooth. Yeah, it's been good today. Got a haircut. Truck stopped working. Had to get a new alternator. Getting to put it in the morning. Other than that, it's been a good day. At least my car didn't blow up. Yo got barbecue. I did not see your comment until too late. I don't know if you're still here or not.
But there is more to it than meets the eye. I never meant for it to ruin my life that way. You say you lived a jaded lie. Dark shades could never save the day. So sad, but true.
It's going well. Feeling comfortable. I like to say it's going well. What about you? Do you like the stream? Is everything cool about the stream, or does it need some work or something? What this is? This look like it's some untouchable area, like water. I still haven't got 3 viewers average. I had to restart. I have to start a stream from scratch and do it like that and have 3 viewers for at least 1 hour. I have to like restart the stream though. I wouldn't be able to do it now because we 10 hours in and I literally have to work for 5 viewers at a time for at least 10 extra hours to get an average of 2 or 3, you know? So it's like, I gotta do it again. Thanks. What you said? I need a light for this right here. Um, hold it down for me. What about a Devil May Cry 1 Dante, but make his hair like dreads instead of actually, yeah, make his hair like dreadlocks, but the exact length of his actual hair, and make his actual skin color darker, like darker, browner. Just type in Devil May Cry 1 box art, PS2 box art. My gram is Come Clean by Hugo. The same. I'm going in circles.
What the hell?
From what I gathered, you grew up nice and sheltered with mama's pretty stories and your own made up field. And mama gave me a magic clicker. Well, yes, I think it's true and fair to say. Come on in and listen, lost words you give me a sin. Now the fire you're bearing, the eye of darkness, your light.
Type in Devil May Cry 1 box art PS2 and you will find exactly what I'm talking about. White hair turned into white dreads. That's the exact same size. I mean, the exact length as his actual hair, but just make him some dreads. Or you can do AI, the AI. If you don't want to do that, you can just make a banner that's red and white, like red, black, and white outlining, or like white, a little white lines. Like the background will be black, and then it'll just have red and a little white. Like white could be outlined outward. Yeah, outward. Now, I don't want no white outline. Well, I do want white outlining, but don't make a lot of white outlining. Like, don't outline the whole screen, like the edges of the screen, white. Don't outline it white.
And the award goes to Alan White.
And all your stories of crime-chilling thrillers, of hard-boiled killers became bestsellers. It was all too much, I had to get away. But there is more to it than meets the eye. I never meant for it to ruin my life that way. Would you say you lived a jaded lie? Dark shades could never save the day. So sad, but true. Nightmares, torture, it should keep going curse. Oh yeah. ending story like Tom's ain't before it. And maybe they'd be happy once again. Just one shot, one more chance for him to save their marriage away from the city. A romantic
Yeah. Damn. Ew.
was pretty good. A vision? Such a dark place, am I trapped in here? Is this real? I cannot remember. There was a manuscript, it held a key. A vicious cycle I must not surrender to. Echo seems to speak out again and again until I figure it out to bring this song to its end. You gotta figure it out to bring this song to its end. You have to find your way out to bring this song to its end. I will bring this song to its end. And I thought this place couldn't get any stranger.
That's gonna be it for the night. I'm not gonna play no more night. I gotta stick his bike. I don't even play with these little niggas. They ride a DJ like a bike. I had to get them out of my way. I'm trying to get me some cake. They finna go ahead and get out of the way before they get shot in their face. I don't even play. I got that water. Keep on playing. Yeah, I'ma spray just like a Harley. I don't want them to ride my way just like a Harley Davidson. She gonna have to suck me up every day or something. I just want Shawty to be right. I don't want her to play. I just wanna get the dice and roll it. I don't wanna, hold up. I don't wanna, hey. I just wanna, hey, I'm a roll. I'm a roll. Yeah, and I'm a smoker. I don't give a fuck with the nigga be sinking. No, I get sick and be poking. Yeah. You're like a needle. I got a stick in his lethal. I don't even play with the fucking visa. I fucking bitch with a visa. Yeah. I got dreads now. I don't even play with these niggas. I don't get to head now. I don't even play with these niggas. Yeah, I just want bread now. Yeah. Got that loaf. I got a stick like toast. Yeah. He's free. So he gonna spit some fire. I don't even play with these niggas. I said one night, they gonna have to be right, or they gonna get left. I got to stick in my arm, my left, and my right, for real. I don't play with these niggas they play. Yeah, I keep it still. Yeah. I'm smoking on some weed, I just went to jail. I don't get no fuck, so they can go to hell. Sucking on my ball, I don't play the scale. She gonna have the scale. I put that shit up just like a river. I don't get to pray about it. I got a Glock up in my hand, and my right got guap. I bet you dope. I only fuck with these boys you talking about. I just want to beat those. I'm the girl. I don't need to play. I just want to give her the world. I'm just trying to give at least head for another world. Child is so damn good to me, I'm finna buy her some pearls. This beginning. I don't get no fuck with the niggas be saying, cause they not really spinning. I got a Glock in my motherfucking hand, you know I be in the trenches. I don't get no fuck with the niggas be saying, cause you know bitch I'm pimping. I got the Glock in my hand, you know it's smelling just like a Smithy. Wesson, and I got a cheat on my left hand, you know it's blessed. I don't get no fuck with the niggas be saying, cause I put my hand together. They finna fuck with the motherfucking wrong shit. I'm finna spray it like some weather. Ooh, that's the end of this live. Make sure you guys leave a like on YouTube. And I'm finna end that live there. But